and welcome back to Homestead Corner. Today I want to talk about creating a mini food cache. I have talked about this in the past. You do not want to have all your eggs in one basket. That is never a good thing. You want to have your food storage in multiple locations. And a lot of times we don't have another location for, a big amount of food storage, but we do know someone that might let us put a couple of number 10 cans somewhere or a 5-gallon bucket. They may let us throw it in the garage or closet, and that little food cache could be your only saving grace when an emergency happens. I know I am constantly talking to you about stocking up and being prepared and making sure you have enough for a good long time in your pantry. But I think that it's so important to make sure that we have other areas. If you have a flood, a fire, a tornado rips through, a theft, if someone breaks into your home and steals or destroys your food storage, what do you do then? These mini food caches can really save your life. If you have got something at grandma's house and maybe a little something at your cousin Bobby's house or, one of your friends' houses, if you have got someone that will allow you to put just a couple of cans or a couple of buckets, you can have, even one bucket here and one bucket there, I think is a great way to go. And if they're just rice and beans will sustain you, and it will be enough to get you to where you can decide what you're going to do next. How are you going to figure this out? In the heat of the moment, if your house is flattened by a tornado and you lose everything, you lose your food, you've got nothing right at that moment. If you had a cache to go grab, you at least have some food. You can grab that and you've got a few weeks, a few days, maybe a month or two worth of food until you can figure out how you're going to get this situation remedied. And although these food caches are not going to last forever, they're small, they are going to help you get through until you can figure out what you are going to do. And I think that they can be very simple. It does not have to be difficult at all. Use what you have. Go shopping in your food storage to get the food for these things. If you have got dried beans and rice already stored in your pantry, you already have what you need. And whether you take just a couple of number 10 cans and, fill them up, or if you have a 5-gallon bucket, fill that up, enough to sustain you for a while really can be helpful for you and your family. And I think these mini caches can, in emergency situations, really help you. And at some point, if you are doing great and you don't need it, but you know someone, you can always give them that bucket to help them at that moment and get them through a tough situation. So you have it, and it's there for you. It's there for someone you might love and care for. But I think mini caches are really important. And, just putting, get those bags of beans in there and get your rice in there, and just little things. They don't have to be giant. You can use the plastic totes, your choice, obviously, however it works for you. If your friend is willing to let you put a 5-gallon bucket in the attic or the basement or the closet, then at least you've got a little something somewhere else. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. A lot of people keep their food storage all in one place, and if something happens to their food storage, they have nothing. So I think it is so important to spread that around and have a little here, a little there. Maybe you've got the bulk of it at home, but if you've got a little somewhere else, it can really save you in those time of emergencies. And that's it for today. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.